Hey everyone, this is Delta's Rage 97 here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share something a little bit more serious and personal. I know this is not my usual type of content, but I think it's important to talk about those things because they happen more often than we might think. A few years ago, I was coming home from a nice meal out with a friend. We had a great time, just enjoying the evening, laughing and catching up. But when I was heading back, something unexpected and scary happened. I heard a man calling out for help. And of course, my first instinct was to help. I think most of us would do the same in this situation, right? But things soon took a dark turn almost immediately. Out of nowhere, a different man sitting in his car nearby started behaving aggressively. He suddenly began throwing broken plastic forks or knives at me. So you mean basically the ones that you get at parties, like I don't know, 70 year old birthday parties, 13-year-old parties, you know, those plastic forks and knives and stuff that you get. Not like the metal ones, but like the plastic ones. Anyway, before I knew it, one of the sharp ends came flying towards me. I tried to block it with my arm, like that, basically like that, trying to like protect my face, basically, and the arm. The mark was about there, where my finger is. The mark was about there. Before I knew it, one of the sharp ends came flying towards me. I tried to block it with my arm, but it scratched me pretty badly. I felt this intense, sharp pain, and I saw blood starting to trickle from the wound. I was in shock. The situation escalated so fast, and I didn't have much time to think. My body just reacted. I could just feel my heart pounding, my adrenaline pumping. My heart pounding, my adrenaline pumping, my fight or flight response kicked in hard. I realized I had no other option but to flee. I ran as fast as I could, trying to get away from the danger. It felt like a nightmare that I couldn't even wake up from. Luckily, I managed to get away, but the scratch on my left arm stayed with me as a reminder of how quickly a normal day can turn into something terrifying. The wound has healed now, but every time I see a plastic knife or fork, I get this flashback to that moment, and it all comes rushing back. It's a feeling that I wouldn't wish on anyone. I'm sharing this story not to scare anyone, but to let you know that if something like this has happened to you, you're not alone. It's okay to feel shaken, scared, or even angry. These experiences can leave marks, both physically and mentally, but it's important to talk about them and find support wherever you can. And speaking of support, I want to give a special shout out to fellow YouTuber Squaishey Quack. She left the most incredibly nice comment response to the story, saying, "That's so mean. Well done for having the courage to talk about it. Thank you so much, Squishy, for your kindness and encouragement. It truly means a lot to me." So, to everyone watching, take care of yourselves and look out for one another. If you've been through something similar, don't be afraid to talk about it. There are people who care and will listen. Thank you very much for watching. This is Delta's Rage 97, signing off. Peace.